Good evening. Welcome to the Town of Killenly, Connecticut's Zoning Board of Appeals meeting today, Thursday, August 13th, 2026. This is our regular meeting. It's now 7:01. We'd like to call the meeting to order. We'll start with attendance.
Yep. Lynn LaBerge,
Here.
Jared Peachy,
Here.
Bill Mangy,
Here.
and Andrew Farner. Bill's
Here.
joining us via WebEx. David Izzo is absent with notification.
Okay. On to citizens' participation. Public comment can be emailed to publiccomment@killenlyct.gov or mailed to the Town of Killenly, 172 Main Street, Killenly, Connecticut, 06239, on or before the meeting. All public comments received prior to the meeting will be posted on the town's website. Did we have any?
There was only one that I saw that was actually addressed to you guys. However, it was a question regarding an application that was not before you, so I responded to it, and I think we're all set. So
Okay.
It's not part of your packet.
Thank you, gentlemen. On to Article 4, public hearing. To participate in the public hearing, the public may join the meeting via WebEx or in person. The website is listed on the town website.
Yeah, it's clickable on the town website. They can
Okay.
click right on it.
And you can join by entering the meeting number, the password, or you can join by phone at 1-415-655-0001. On to application 26852 of Evan Guzzo to vary the Town of Killenly zoning regulations on a 450 dimensional requirement table A, minimum side setback from 20 feet to 13 feet for an 18 by 10 addition at 1121 Hartford Pike on the GIS map 118, lot 39 in the LD zone. And the applicant is here?
Yep. Welcome to.
Which mic's better?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
If you could just press right there. Yep. There you go.
How's it going? I'm Evan Guzzo.
Thank you. Good evening, Evan.
How's it going? So, pretty much what I'm looking forward doing is putting an addition on the east side of my house that is going to be 18 by 10 feet. The reason for putting it on that side is to keep it away from the wetlands because of the uniqueness of the property and having to the Chase Brook over on the other side. Pretty much, so I only have about 23 feet on that side, so I was thinking about bringing it to 13 feet in order to be able to put that on the side. Due to not having a foundation and only having a slab, I have not really a lot of storage, so I was trying to find a place so I can have a mud room to store like shoes and then another room for storage itself.
You guys will see in your packet some various documents, and just bear with me. I'm going to pull some of them up on screen so that way Bill can see them. I just got to log into my PDF apparently.
See, also your septic is in front of the house,
It's behind the house.
behind the house?
Yeah, I have a well in front of the house,
Okay.
Yep. and the leach field is all the way on the back of the property.
That shows the back there. And the 13-foot setback is that back corner of the addition?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure like the setback for like for anything is like 80 feet for wetlands or maybe 200 feet.
So there's a 200-foot upland review area. So
Okay.
the applicant did apply also to the Wetlands Commission. The Wetlands Commission referred it over to staff. We're withholding until obviously it went
variance.
to you for the variance. So part of the packet, you'll see it's just a very brief staff report, kind of just pointing out the property's history, being somewhat unique. It was a part of a few properties related to the Chase Brook that had ownership by Crystal Water Company, now Connecticut Water. Those properties were transferred out. Some went to the town, some went to Wyndham Land Trust. This particular one went private party, and a previous owner is the one who constructed the home. The property being so unique at the time, they really could only look at a 2-bedroom system and a small house on it. But for years, it was used by a previous owner just for seasonal camping on the property. The property also features the Pocket Pond Dam, which I believe is municipally owned, but I didn't pull all the records in regards to that. Inside the packet, you'll see some graph paper plans that were included with the building application for the potential addition. The addition on the side of the home would go in front of, I believe, the existing side entry door and existing side window.
It's not gonna be blocking the window on the side, it ends right before.
It would end right before, okay.
Yep.
And there's some elevations included. The staff worked with the applicant just to make a quick sketch of it based off our GIS map. That is what is depicted on the screen there for you. That's part of the packet. The zoning is low density zone, having a 40-foot front setback, 20-foot side setback, and 20-foot rear setback. The abutters map is in the packet as well, along with, I believe, the abutters list. You'll see in the packet a smaller map. This map here was the part of the survey and development plan that was originally submitted to the town as part of that original development, the 2-bedroom house development. The property, way back when, the septic system did go in at a time around during COVID, a little early prior to getting all its approvals. They ended up coming back through the health department, through the town, through wetlands, and that's eventually how you got the 2-bedroom house and the then approved septic system.
Is this addition gonna be a slab?
Yes.
And is it over the sewer coming out of the house, septic?
No, it's
Okay,
not.
it's not. Sweet. Okay.
I didn't have a chance to do full photos of the property, but the property card here, I think, does snap a nice photo of the front of the house, featuring that on the left-hand side of the photo, that
Okay,
side
over that
entrance.
window.
Yep, so it won't cover that front window,
Yep.
but it will go over the rear door and go, I believe, flush with the rear
Yeah.
of the home. The house itself is 2-bedroom.
Yes.
Yep, and has a 2-bedroom system in it.
Should be 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath.
Yep.
And then I do know that the septic, so when you walk in that door, there's the bathroom right there, and then there's the utility room right next to it. And if you look at, I have the original prints from the house at my house, and if you look at it, you can see the pipe goes right out to the septic from right there.
Okay.
So everything's in the backyard.
Yeah, even the original survey plan to show it, and it's a little hard to read, I think, on the
Yeah, that's
plan in your
very-
packet.
yeah, you zoom in.
Coming out the back,
Okay.
back corner.
That's, yeah.
This is not an as-built, obviously, this is
Yeah.
a proposed plan.
And there's also gonna be an outside door to that, so you still have 2 ways to get out of the
Yes.
house.
Yes, there will be a side door. I did a quick sketch of everything, so I had views from the front, the side, the back, and a floor plan. So if you look at the side view, I'm gonna have another door going in, pretty much in line with the other door that's there right now to go through.
In the front of the house, there's obviously the main entry
Mhm.
currently, and
A
on-
sliding door on the side for the
for the deck.
Yeah.
On the deck side.
Will there be a walkway to that door, or is it just gonna be,
So I was just gonna do steps going right up to it.
okay?
Yeah.
And those would
wooden
be in the
steps.
13-foot variance?
So it's at an angle
Yeah,
there.
so-
I believe the back corner it was going to be the closest.
Okay, but the steps would be within that? or do we
Yeah,
have to
so
go small?
it's only, the slab itself is only 10 inches off the grade right now.
Okay,
So I believe that it's only gonna be one step going up.
okay.
And the subsequent like walkway and stuff, those typically would not have to meet zoning
Okay.
in terms of setbacks for like a sidewalk or a landscape path.
Bill, did you have any questions?
No, I don't.
Any more questions from the board?
I just wanted to point out, so like of the property, like I believe the majority of land is on the other side of the river
Okay.
or the brook, separated by the dam here. So the acreage is a little deceiving in terms of developable space because of the position of the home. But I can also, just as part of the record, we did inspect the placard in front of the home, and it has been up in accordance to the regulations prior to this public hearing.
Okay. Do we have an action for application 26852? To close?
I'll make a motion that we close the public hearing for application 26-852.
I'll second.
Jonathan, do you want to do a roll call?
Bill Mangy,
Yes.
Jared Peachy,
Yes.
Lynn LaBerge,
Yes.
Andrew Farner.
Yes.
Motion passes. That's just to close the public hearing. We'll still vote on it.
On to Article 5, unfinished business. Regarding application 26-852 of Evan Guzzo to vary the town of Killenly zoning regulations, 450 dimensional requirements, Table A minimum side setback from 20 feet to 13 feet for an 18 by 10 foot addition at 1121 Hartford Pike on the GIS map 118, lot 38 in the LB zone. Any review from the board?
Need a motion.
Bill, do we have a motion?
Yeah, Bill Mengy, I'll make a motion to approve application number 26-852. Excuse me. Based on the hardship that the actual site itself gives limitations to where they could potentially put this storage space as an addition. It seems like the most logical space based on, the location of the house and in conjunction with the lay of the land, so.
Okay, and I'll second that, and what I will include is that the special conditions don't result from any action of the applicant, that granting the variance is going to confer upon the applicant any special privilege that anybody else in that area wouldn't have.
Any other discussion?
Also.
Hearing none, would you like a roll call?
Yes, we'll do a roll call vote.
Lynn LaBerge,
Yes.
Jared Peachy,
Yes.
Bill Mangy,
Yes.
Andrew Farner.
Yes.
Motion passes. So your
Thank you,
variance-
guys.
Yep, so variance is approved. We will be putting, in the next couple days, a notice, in the Norwich Bulletin. That triggers a 15-day appeal period. In that time period, we'll get you a decision letter, for you to record with the town clerk. Recording that with the town clerk is important. It does not become official until that time, provided there's no appeal filed. But if you have any questions in the meantime, you can reach out to my office. We can touch base.
Awesome, I appreciate it.
Do we have a motion to close unfinished business?
No, you're,
Okay. On to new business.
there is none.
Okay. On to the adoption of the minutes from the June 11th, 2026 regular meeting.
I'll make a motion that we approve the minutes from the June 11th, 2026 meeting.
Did you want to change anything? Okay.
I'll second the motion.
Okay, I have two corrections. On page 2, the fourth bullet point down, the last sentence where it says, machine with a hammer could hammer most of it out. I believe the word without should be there, having to blast. And down under public comments, the second bullet point, the first sentence, it says ask questions grading. I believe it should say ask questions about grading. Insert the word about.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We'll do a roll call vote to approve those.
Okay. Bill Mangy,
Yes.
Jared Pesci,
Yes.
Lynn LaBerge,
Yes,
Andrew Farner.
Yes.
Motion passes.
On to Article 8, correspondence to the board.
There was no additional correspondence on my part, other than as part of the packet, I did include a copy of your current bylaws. At a previous meeting, we looked at, I believe it was like a 2018 or 2019 version, made edits. And when I went to go do those edits, I realized there was a newer version where you had already made all those same edits. So, so just so you're aware, the 2020 version of the bylaws is copied. I didn't see anything, there was nothing in those that you had asked to change, other than, I think it was the order of business, and all of that had been previously done. And I think we mentioned that during, I thought we did this before. We did. So that's part of the packet, so you all have the most current copy of that.
On to Article 9, council liaison.
I wasn't at the town council meeting on Tuesday, and I haven't had a chance to watch the YouTube video yet to know actually what occurred at the meeting.
On to Article 10, adjournment.
Do we have a motion?
so moved.
Seconded.
Thank you, Bill.
You are adjourned,
adjourned.
7:21 PM.